to where we've just been. But it is time for Chat Shit Get Banged. What shit have you got for us this week, Dave?
I don't really know. I quite like the top 10 things, but I didn't know what you want to do a top 10 of.
Shall I get my top 10 lists out?
Well, let me. No, Premier League strikers, top strikers. Have you got that in there?
No, but I have got the top 10 museums in the world.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, look, top 10 incredibly eccentric people. Number 10, Dave Smith.
Is that the time?
Dave likes my top 10 museums in the world.
I bet he does.
Well, I bet he does.
Cheese
what do you
rolls,
want to do?
Top 10 bizarre festivals.
Top 10 cheese rolls?
Yeah, no, top cheese rolls is in there. Here's one for you, Kate.
What? Top 10 what?
It's the top 10 bizarre festivals. Here we go.
Did you say cheese, Summit?
Cheese rolls?
Yeah, number 9 is Cheese Rolling Festival. Have you never rolled your cheese, Kate?
Clearly not.
No, try it. It's fun. The Cheese Rolling Festival is held every May in Coopers Hill, Gloucestershire. The festival involves an official tossing a cheese. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know this. Down the hill.
Down an extremely steep hill, after which hundreds of people begin to run down the hill to catch the cheese.
Seen that. People like great legs and stuff, don't they? They take it very seriously.
For the children, there's an uphill race. I don't know how that quite works, to be honest with you. Women and men race separately in the main event. Number 10, on the last Wednesday of August every year in the town of Bunol in the Valencia region of Spain, 9,000 locals and 20 to 40,000 foreigners descend on the town to throw tomatoes at each other in honour of the Virgin Mary and St. Louis. Would you get it? St. Louis Bertrand.
Louis Bertrand.
You wondered what had happened to him, didn't you? Now, number 8 is, that sounds boring. That's the bonfires of St. John. A bit like our bonfire night. Oh, hang on. No, it says then the strange festival involves the lighting of bonfires. The locals share hot chocolate while watching the bonfires, but then it gets weird. You'll like this, Dave. The children of the villagers then take turns running through the fires.
Oh, my life.
Take turns what?
The children then take turns running through the fires. Wow. Go on, look. Go on. I don't like you. You go first.
How bizarre. You know, Dorking, you've heard of Dorking, haven't you?
Yes.
And you're right, yeah. They have an annual wife carrying race where you have to slip your wife over your shoulder and run around the fields or something. And the winner wins a barrel of beer. Imagine.
I mean,
you need to be married to somebody that's quite slim.
I was going to say, are you allowed to sort of, bring a ringer in?
Like put through her nose or something, is that what you're saying?
Now, here's one for Kate. Kate will like this one. Goat Tossing Festival.
My reputation precedes me.
This is good. Spanish again. They're into this. They're into bestiality in Spain.
Is that what it sounds like?
Toss a goat, yeah.
I don't know if you can see that. Goat Tossing Festival.
Oh, yeah.
No pictures. Did they actually throw the goat about? Or is it...
Spanish certainly like their old festivals, it says.
He's making his body unnaturally bigger.
Oh, indeed. Toss my goat.
Every year, on the 4th Sunday in January, the locals of a small town gather together for the goat tossing festival in honour of St. Vincent. The festival has been around for so long that no one knows when it started. It involves a young man, who finds a goat in the village.
Hello.
That's nice thing to talk about, is it?
Ties it up, takes it to the top of the local church belfry, knew the church would be involved.
It's also about a goat here.
Just like the old days, isn't it?
He then tosses the goat.
That's like the 60s.
Doesn't he give her a drink first?
Then he tosses the goat over the side. Stop being rude. Over the side, and it falls 50 feet to be hopefully caught by the villagers holding up a sheet of tarpaulin.
Jesus.
Oh, here we go. This is you'll like this, Dave. You'll want pictures for this one. Hakata Matsuri, Japanese festival, in which the participants are all but naked. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just looking for pictures.
All but naked.
It usually involves wearing a type of traditional loincloth. Some of these involve go completely naked, which is not frowned on at all. In fact, it is considered healthy. The festivals often involve the use of mud.
Yeah, normally do.
They're all capitalised under the name of festivals, and it's just people's fetishes.
Yeah. And there are often separate women's and men's festivals. In some towns, special festivals are held for children as a rite of passage. But sometimes children participate in the adult festival. That's wrong, isn't it? I mean, that's just wrong.
We should just be happy with Guy Fawkes and Harvest Festival.
Yes. Let's jump to number 3. Goose Clubbing Festival.
They do that in Nottingham, don't they?
Now, this is Germany. A goose is tied by its feet to a post and then clubbed by the local men until its head comes off.
That's horrendous.
And we complain about bullfighting. I mean, come on, in that. A very similar event occurs in Spain. Of course, it does. Kanamara Matsuri, which again you might guess is Japanese, and it means the steel phallus. It's held in Kawasaki, Japan. It's a Shinto fertility festival. And as you would expect, it involves a rather large penis statue. How did I get away with doing these on the morning show, Dave?
Dave's on BA booking his flights by the looks of it.
I am.
During the festival, people can buy candles, vegetables, and gifts in the shape of a phallus. So, it gets worse. The festival is very popular among prostitutes who thought participation would help prevent them getting sexually transmitted diseases. Thing is, that's only number 2.
Come on, drum roll.
Number
What are
1.
we clubbing to death at number 1?
Dami Pusan. Is it? Well done, Chris. Is a Hindu festival celebrated mostly by Tamils, held in January, February each year. So we're in the right time of year to celebrate the birth of Murugan, the son of the gods. The participants shave their heads and perform a pilgrimage, at the end of which they shove very sharp skewers through their tongues or cheeks. Where that was going then. Some of the practitioners put hooks into their backs and pull heavy objects like tractors. The aim is to cause as much pain as possible, and I think they achieved that. I think they managed to do that. The festival is popular in India. Remind me not to go to India on holiday.
Don't go in January or February.
Exactly. And that was one of the cleaner ones.
Australia have fish tossing championships. Tuna.
I knew you'd know about that, Dave.
Tuna tossing championship. You know the tuna are like, well, you can't say that, but I'm keeping going here. They are that big, and they just grab hold of their tail and whirl it round, and it's like tossing the willy, but it's a fish.
You're tossing the what?
The willy. The willy.
Willy.
He said the willy.
I thought he said willy, didn't he?
And you get the title of tuna tossing world champion.
Excuse me, can I just say, Dave, you are doing no willy tossing on this show.
Is it tuna toss world champion? Something like that, anyway.
God, don't buy that from your local supermarket.
Wow,
Tossed
no.
tuna. It's the last thing you want.
I wonder what the record is for tuna tossing. No, but is it a league table or something for it, or is it,
You know what I love throughout all of this in the chat? They've been speaking to each other about football. Well done, guys.
I mean, they're big tuna, aren't they? They're not easy to pick up. Have you got to toss one?
To be honest, I've never tried, Dave. Have you, Kate? Have you ever tossed a tuna?
No, I've never even been near to doing that.
No. Well, you've not lived.
I've not lived. I know. I feel like I haven't.
Well, can I just say, I know you like going on holidays. You said to the sort of different places, shall we say? You came back from Vietnam. Have I given you any holiday ideas for this year?
No, I've already been to Japan, but I've obviously missed the Phallus Festival, which is a shame.
Wow. Was it not in the tour book?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't in the tour book. Yeah, food for thought, definitely.
Sorry, I can't get tuna. He said Willie, didn't he? He definitely
said Willie. There wasn't an E in there.
Did I? Oh, no. Sorry about that. It must be me accent.
No wonder your wife's in a different room, Dave.
Oh, she's here.
Oh, she's there. Hello, Mrs. Dave. Can you explain Dave's Willie tossing, Cassie?
I think that's why she came downstairs, because she heard what was going on.
Why do you think I've got these in?
Right. I think we should end it on Dave's tune tossing. I think we should call it a day.
I'm gonna have to look into that. I can't think where in Australia it is. It must be Victoria, that area. They're a bit weird over that side.
I'm going to Google it now. My Google's then going to suggest random stuff to me after this.
I know.
Yes. You might want to go back and sort of,
and you can share it with us in a couple of weeks.
After this. So how much part of the Tuna-rama? Of course, it's called Tuna-rama. In Port Lincoln, Southern Australia, in celebration of the local fishing industry. It was first held in 1979 and still going strong. The competition is to throw a tuna as far as possible.
Tossing.
Dave, you'll have to
ask Luke about it. I have to ask Luke about it.
I'm going to say, I'm going this year. Dave, I think he's going this year. We'll have to go at the same time, Dave.
Well, when are you going?
I'm going September. We could do a bit of tuna tossing together.
When are you going, Dave?
I don't know yet. We haven't definitely planned anything. Depends what's going on, really.
Wasn't that a song by Anita Ward? You can
Bring my tuna.
Toss my tuna. Ding dong.
Toss my ball. Bell.
Anyway, this all started with
Kate.
Kate's unexpected large, whatever it was that she said earlier.
I can't even remember what I said.
Ball to hand, wasn't it?
Making something unnaturally bigger.
Yeah. It'll be up later on the channel.
Hopefully.
Yeah, if Dave's open, it'll be up later.
Yeah. It's Monday. I've got an early start in the morning.
Say your prayers, Dave. Go up them stairs, as Dame Edna used to say. Anyway, on that tuna tossing note.
Indeed.
I could. This